4, self-defense. Cheer up. Kinye.
Sanada.
Thank you. And relax that. Master Cart. Could you unmute everyone? And with the show of hands, we're going to do something a little differently.
Do you want me to try the
You
gallery
can
view?
lead screen number 1. It means you're Let's see. Who's looking really awesome? How about Alex Clarkey? All right, so Mr. Clark, can you like Mr. Alex? Mr. Alex, you're going to lead us through screen number 1. Follow your brother, Max. We're following you, Mr. Alex. Go ahead, sir.
Awesome! I mean, True confidence. I must have. Knowledge in the mind. Honesty in the heart. And strength in the body. Winners never win. Queers never win. I choose to be a black belt.
Everyone give Mr. Alex a great big hand. Awesome. Master Clark, could you spotlight? Good job. If you're a white or orange belt, just drop down, take a knee. I'm blue and green and up through to 2. So I will lead. Up. Myself. In a positive manner.
Never do anything.
My mental growth or physical health. Action. Third phase, what's action attitude? Awesome. You're getting better. Nice. Everyone shake your legs out. Good. So team, this week we're working on balance. So as you know, to be a great martial artist, you need to have great physical balance. It's something we're always working on. But also we need to have great mental balance. Because sometimes when we're doing new moves, it can be pretty tough. And you don't want to get angry or get mad or get like disencouraged. So you want to make sure that you're always balanced. So it's very, very important as also your healthy balance. So everyone, attention! So we're just going to start off with one leg jumping jacks. So I'm going to lift up my left leg, and the only thing I'm going to do is do one leg jumping jacks from side to side. I'm going to give you guys about 10 seconds to do that. Ready? Go. So make sure you keep that balance and keep jumping side to side. If you're next to your brother and sister, please don't smack them in the face. Nice. And now switch to your other foot. Do the other side now. Good. Make sure. Good job, Miss Grace Van Der Voort. You're looking good, ma'am. I love that side to side. Hands up. Don't give up. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And shake it out. Shake it out. Shake it out. And dab on them. Makes a good job. Now, team, if you're close to something and you have a pillow, as you see, I have a pillow. You're going to need this piece of equipment and put it right down on the floor. I'll give you like 5 to 7 seconds to find your pillow. Thumbs up if you got your pillow. Let me know if everyone have the pillow MasterCard, because I think you're unmuted with me.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. This next thing is going to take a lot of balance. It's one of the toughest exercises. As you know, both of my feet are right behind my pillow. So step aside the pillow. Everyone tap your right leg. Step your right leg in front. And you want to keep that left foot behind, hands up. You're going to try to take your knee down to your pillow, but just as you hit your pillow, come back up. That's called a lunge. Now, it's really, really tough to keep your balance because a lot of leaders want to bend over. You want to stay up good and strong and just go down and back up. You're going to work that left leg and that right. So you're going to go down and back up. And it's the good thing about this, to make this exercise, I'm going to show you from the side. That knee that's going down, make sure your heel is up. It's pretty tough to try to do this and keep your foot flat. So you want that heel to be up the whole time doing your lunges. So I'm going to give you 20 seconds this time just to work out your left leg. You're going to work on that lunge. Trying your best not to fall over, and also trying your best not to put your hands on your knees. Ready? And let's go. Who has the best lunges? If you see a great lunge, don't be afraid to spotlight somebody. Who has the bestest lunges? Nice balance. Good job, Owen. Good job, Joe. You got it.
Nice job, Miss Caitlin. Keep going.
Don't hurt your knee, Mr. Bam Bam. Nice. Let's see. Who's this?
Taizo.
Taizo. Ooh, look at that, Taizo. That is awesome. Everyone's watching you do your lunges. You look nice and tall. And freeze, team. Those are really awesome job. Now, just like balance, we want to make sure that we're equally balanced, just like I said before. Physical balance, mental balance, healthy balance. So we did that one leg, so now bring your feet back behind your pillow, tap your left leg, step your left leg forward, hands up, and now if you want to try, you can bring your hands out. It's going to take a little bit more balance. So you got to make sure that you don't fall over as you do this one. And yet again, if you're next to your brothers and sisters, please do not smack them in the face. So you got this one you can try, or this one you can try to keep your balance. Goal, not to put your hands on your knee. Ready? Go to work. Let's see who's going to have the best one of these. Nice. Much better, Miss Soleil. Good job, team. Make them legs strong so we can kick. Nice. For some reason, my picture. There we go. It's back. And freeze. Everyone shake your arms out. You can take your pillow, put it back, just like last week we talked about discipline. Let's not leave it out anywhere. Put it back where we got it from. Everyone back to natural stance. Now this week, our opening hand combination is a rising block, and we're doing a new punch, which is a side fist. So if I turn from the side, there's a regular karate punch that we always work on, like the jab and the cross. But a side fist is your hand's gonna be sideways, if you can see it. It's sideways, and the thumb is not on top, it's on the side. So it's like a fist, I just turn it over. That's called a side fist. So if you go to your natural stance and bring your thumb sides up, that's your side fist. So everyone tap your right leg, put your right leg back, hands up, Ay-yah! So you got in a good, strong guarding stance. Everyone right now, rise and block, and bring it back. Ready? Rise and block. Make sure it's good and strong at an angle, and bring it back. When I say go, you're going to do your rise and block, awesome, and right back. Ready, go, awesome, nice. Ready, go, awesome. One more, ready, go, awesome. Everyone switch your feet. Now we're going to be doing our right hand rise and block. So the hand closest to me, good and strong. So yet again, make sure your arm is at an angle. You do not want to be straight because you will still get hit over your head. So make sure you're at that angle with your rise and block. Ready? When I say go, awesome, rise and block. Ready, go, awesome. Ready, go, awesome. Try to snap it out. Ready, go, awesome. Everyone switch your feet. Now, everyone look at this hand. The same hand that we use a cross for, now we're doing a side fist. So I keep my guard up, I'm just punching out to the side and back in. Think about you're hitting someone right in the stomach. So it goes out really quick and right back. It still has power. And everyone real slow. Everyone keep your side fist out there for just a moment so I can check it. Keep that fist out there. Good job. Good. Make sure your right leg's back, right leg back, right leg back. Good job, Mr. Owen. Next page. Turn your fist over, Mr. Seth. It's not a punch. It's a side fist. Bam, bam. Beautiful side fist. Ooh, Marky teams. Nice side fist. Other hand side fist, Mr. Carter. Thank you, sir. Awesome, awesome. Keep it out there. Good job, Mr. Adam. Good job, Suhan. Nice. Good job. Everyone bring your side fist back in. Nice. Hands up. Now, when I say go, we're going to do that side fist punch. Awesome. Ready? Go. Awesome. Ready? Go. Awesome. Ready? Go. Awesome. Everyone switch your feet. Hands up. Other hand. Go the same. Do that same side fist. You still use that twist as that cross. Ready? Go. Awesome. Nice. You should hear that snap. I hear my uniform snapping. Ready? Go. Awesome. Ready? Go. Awesome. Everyone switch your feet. Now we're going to put it together. So your right leg is back behind you. Now when I say go, rise and block, side fist. So if you notice, when I side fist, I keep that other hand up in a guard to protect myself. So it's rise and block, side fist. When I say go, suit, awesome. Ready, go. Suit, awesome. Nice, good job, team. Ready, go. Suit, awesome. Try to make every move definite. Ready, go. Suit, awesome. Everyone switch your feet. So now you got your other leg back. Great switch, Mr. Owen, in. So we can rise and block with our right hand, side fist with your left. Ready, go. Suit, awesome. You're doing good, team. I like how you guys are bringing that back. Ready, go. Suit, awesome. Nice. One more. Ready, go. Suit, awesome. So everyone relax hands. I'm going to give you some practice time on your side fist. Please, leaders, don't try to rush it. Don't try to rush it because it will not help your balance as a martial artist. So you want to make sure that every move is definite, that you see that rise and block and feel it in your arm, and you feel that strong punch. After you do each side, so I'm going to do my right side, rise and block, punch, switch my feet, rise and block, punch, and then you're going to do 3 one-leg jumping jacks, and then start the combination over again. We only got 30 seconds, team, so do your best. Ready? And the best leaders will be highlighted so you'll see yourself on the screen and everyone else can see you too. Ready? I want to see who's going to rock this. Go to work, leaders.
Nice snap, Miss Emily.
Nice side fist, Miss Tessa. Oh, Hannah, good side fist.
Nice strong punches, Miss Angela.
Don't forget your other side, Miss Hannah. Rise and block side fist, Miss Caitlin. It's 2 moves. Rise and block. Other hand, rise and block. Get into your stance. There you go. Now side fist. Now switch your feet. There you go. Good job, Miss Caitlin.
Front hand rising block, Mr. Sean.
We're coming to the end. Do your best. Nice. Good twist, Miss Soleil. So everyone freeze. Everyone relax stance. I'm going to highlight Miss Sunshine. And let's see who has the best. I'm going to find Miss Sunshine. MasterCard, could you highlight Miss Sunshine for me?
Yes, sir. Done.
Awesome. Right leg back, hands up. Miss Sunshine. Ayah! Where'd she go? All right. Let's see. Oh, there she goes. Miss Sunshine, can you show us your rising block side fist?
Yes, sir.
Ready?
Running block, side fist.
Oh, one more. Do it again.
Running block, side fist.
Nice. Who thinks they got a better rising block side fist than Miss Soleil? Let's see. Who wants to challenge her? Mr. Clark, can you pick a challenger? They looking like they got a challenge face.
Yes, sir. If you see your video come up, who do you think I picked? Miss Tessa? Tessa, you're up. Am I muted?
There you go. All right, Miss Tessa. Let's see your rising block side fist. Oh, let's see the other side. All right, is there any guys out there? We've had 2 lady challengers. Which guy think they can do? Which ninja think they can be better than the dragons? Because the lady dragons is doing awesome.
Seth.
Mr. Seth? All right, here we go. Mr. Seth, let's see your rising block side fist, sir. Nice. What about the other side? Nice. Good job, team. Thank you, Mr. Seth. You can highlight me back again, Mr. Clark. And could you unmute? Well, I'll ask the question, and then you can pick the leader. They got their hands up. So this way, it's not a lot of talking. So, team, we've been talking about balance. As you know, we've been using our one-leg balance. With the lunges, we have to keep our balance. The next balance that we need to talk about is our healthy balance. What are some foods that we should eat to keep our body good and strong? I definitely believe it's fruit roll-ups and Starbursts.
Sure.
Who can tell me a good healthy food that we can eat?
Mr. Sean. Sean Dowling.
Carrots, apples.
That's good, Mr. Sean. Mr. Sean said
Nice.
apples.
Carrots and apples. I like that, especially in a juice. Let's see, what type of vegetables can we eat? Who can name a great vegetable?
Mr. Jaden Shaw.
Celery.
Celery. Awesome. I asked your mother, is poutine considered a vegetable? So everyone relax, Sans. So team, we're about to break into kata groups, and then we're going to come back for our kicking at the end. So we're going to get a chance to do the really cool balance kick, and I think you guys are going to love it the way we're going to do it today. So we're going to break into your groups for dragon kata, comma 1, comma 2, or if you're a black belt candidate, you get your very own. So this way you can work on multiple katas because you guys got to know a lot. So Master Clark, we're all yours to break into our group, sir.
So, Mr. Sean, were you asked to go into another room?
Yes, sir.
Can you hit accept on the screen?
It hasn't popped up yet.
Okay, hold on. Let me see where you're at. You should have been asked to go.
It is not here. It is not popped up on the screen.
Okay, hold on 1 second, bud.
There is something in the corner that popped up.
What did it say?
It's
So, touch your screen and see if it comes up again.
Nope. It did not come up, sir.
All right, hold on 1 second. Mr. John Henry, why didn't you ask to get put in a room
I don't know.
All right, you should be leaving to go to room 4. Bally Ray, you should be leaving to go to room 4.
It's good when you room to go to like a different screen.
Where do we have to go?
So he should be moved to room number 3. And it says that he didn't, like it asked him to join, but it said he didn't join.
Let's see here.
If you
Participants.
click somewhere on the screen, it might say join room.
Let me see here. This is all new to me, sir.
Listen, take your time. It's a learning curve.
Seriously. Okay. So there's participants, breakout rooms. There we go.
Yes.
Join breakout room 3.
Yep. Hey, Zachary, you should be in room 4.
Can you move me there?
Yes, hold on one second, bud. I thought I moved you already once. Did you
It
choose?
keeps crashing. The iPad keeps crashing.
All right, so go on your iPad and touch the screen somewhere, like along the bottom, and do you see something that says breakout rooms? So you're in room 4. Oh,
The IRUs are already on mission.
all right, there you go, Zachary Lynn. You're in room 4 with Mr. Frascone for Black Belt Leadership.
Hello, Mrs. Zach. How you doing, sir? Good, good, good. I think we're good, Mr. Clark.
All right, awesome, sir. I'll be back if you need my help.
Fair enough. Thank you. So, Zachary, we're going to start with
Front kick. Nice, team. Make sure you raise that leg nice and high. Chicken kick. Awesome. Team. Action. Rocks. Huh. Nice job, team. Awesome job. Awesome job with that. Now, team, I'm going to ask you guys a question. I just want you to put a thumbs up if you agree or a thumbs down if you disagree. So keep your mics muted. Just thumbs up if you agree with it or thumbs down if you don't. When I'm in my horse stance, this is how sharp during this kata my move should be. Give me a thumbs up or a thumbs down on that. That my moves are extremely sharp and you'd be scared. So I see a lot of thumbs down. And that's correct, team. That's right. When you're doing this kata, you want your moves to be sharp and clean. Try not to just wave your arm around and put it there. Then it gets a little sloppy. Even with your fist, it starts to get sloppy too. It might as well just be a high five. You want to make sure that when you do this, your hands are nice and strong every move that you're going to. And you want to try and keep this pocket hand nice and tight. Because you don't want just this to hang out halfway through the kata. You want to make sure your stance is deep and that pocket hand is nice and tight as you do your moves. So everybody stand back up. Everybody back away from the cameras. Get to your natural stance. There you go. Now in this time, team, for this kata, I'm not going to say anything this time. So you just have to follow along with me, and you have to show that mental balance and not get distracted by anything else. I want you to just watch me so you can see what the kata is going along.
Awesome job, team. Awesome job. Now, I want to work on our horse stance a little bit more. So what we're going to do is everybody's going to back up so I can look at the camera and see how your horse stance is. So I can help you out with it a little bit. So everybody back up from your camera real quick. I want you to drop into your best horse stance. Bend those knees and keep your toes towards the camera, towards my face. I want to see how good those horse stances are. And try and get your legs into the camera so I can see like Mr. Sean. If you can, try and move your camera so I can see your feet a little bit. There we go. Mr. Joe, bend those knees more. There you go. That's a horse stance. Nice, Miss Angelia. Take it, Mr. Liam, but back straight. Don't hold on your knees. Keep your hands up just like this. It helps with your balance. There you go. Miss Michaela, spread out your feet a little more. There you go. Now bend down a little deeper. You too, Mr. Liam. Bend down a little more. There. Nice, Mr. Ram. Who else we got? Now, Mr. Adam, bend those knees. There you go, bud. Hey, Miss Julia. Nice. Everybody stand up and shake out your legs. I know you're a little tired from that. But team, like I said before, there's only two stances in this kata. You have your guard stance and your horse stance. Your horse stance is what you're doing the most kata in. So I want to make sure that that's nice and strong. So team, everybody get to this guarding stance. This is your last combination of the kata. Everybody come to this. And everybody do your jab out. Nice. Now team, when you cross, don't just do this. Because there's no power in that. Even if my hand is real strong, there's no power in it. Watch how my hips turn when I'm here. I turn my body to cross. So I don't just do this. I want to turn my body over and cross. My hips turn as I punch. So I want you to try this combination for me real quick. Jab, cross. And on that cross, just try to turn your body. That's all I want you to work on for now. So work on that for about a minute. And I want to see how you guys do. Good. There you go, Mr. Liam. But do it strong, Mr. Liam. It's not just this. You want to bring it out. Keep your hands up. There you go, Mr. Adam. Punch towards the camera. There you go. Nice, Adam.
Add some speed, Mr. Joe.
Good. Nice, Miss Angelia. There you go, Mr. Sean. Make sure you're punching at something. Don't just throw your hands around. Focus on something. There you go, bud. Nice, Miss Julia. Just make sure you keep
Good job, Mr. Bram.
doing this. So, team, everybody freeze real quick. Everybody freeze real quick. Tell me the difference. So tell me if one's good or if two's good. So if you think one's good, hold up one.
Good. Mr. Clark, Suhan and Vanita are in the wrong room. Then we're going to take that right leg, put it behind us into a horse stance. Good job, team. And reach for their Achilles heel. 7. Nice, team. Remember, number 8, which way are we facing? Point towards with your comma. To the back. Good job, team. So our first move, we're not moving our feet at all. We're doing a right hand rising block. So everybody, freeze for a second. Everybody hold up their clean.
Everyone get to here. Take your right leg step out. Down to your left knee. 1. Both. 2. 6. 3. Back up to your right and chop. 4. Look. Left knee up. Downward block as you're getting ready. Back down into your forward stance. Right hand across. 7 cut. Left hand 7 cut. And punch.
You had your feet right.
Now look to the other way. Now I'm looking to my non-block. Your right leg, sorry. Right leg. Then down into your forward stance.
No.
Good. That cut again. So it's going to go left hand cut, right hand cut, left hand punch. So if you notice, you do the same thing on both of those sides. Does that make sense, team? It's almost like universal perseverance. Good. And then just check those cuts. So ready, set, try it again. Section number 1 is 4 moves. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Look. You're going to bring that left leg up. So what about 9 o'clock? Left hand, that right hand strikes first. Across the neck, 7 cut. Left hand, across the neck, 7 cut. And then left hand, right hand punch. And remember, when you're doing your cuts, if I'm using my right hand, that comes in and down, and then the other hand goes the other way. So I can't cut the same because then I'm only cutting with the back of the blade. You got to use the inside of your blade when you're cutting, which is set. Does that make sense, team?
No.
Good. So I want you to do the first 4 moves, and then you're going to go to your right side. Does that make sense, team?
So,
Ready? Work. You got a question, MasterCard? You're muted.
Suhan and Vanita just got here because they were in the wrong room, and they don't
No
know
problem.
they don't even know where to start.
No problem, sir. I'll get them started.
Thank you, sir.
No problem. So, Mr. Swan, if you need the leaders are practicing. You're going to take your commas, hold them in your left hand. Yes, sir. Hold them in your left hand. Your right hand. Both together. This is your introduction. You're going to take your commas out.
You say neither, 1 or 2. That's your options. Say neither of them are right, 1 is right, or 2 is right.
2 is right.
Free team.
1 is right.
Question. That's all right. Don't feel bad. I was purposely trying to trick you there. So here's the answer. You never want to try and have way too much power, but no speed at all, and way too much speed and no power at all. You want to find a balance with that. You want to find something that you can give a medium to. So you want a good speed with your kata, but you also want a good power with that nice speed. So you always want to try and find your balance with things. You don't just want to have way too much of one and none of the other. So this time when we go through the kata, I want you to try and balance that good horse stance and your strong stroke with the speed of your moves and how fast you're going. So don't just do this and sacrifice all that power. So is everybody ready?
Mhm.
Nice. Everybody stand up. Get into your natural stance. Attention. Action kata. Dragon kata. Bow.
now,
Horse stance.
horse stance,
Chamber.
chamber,
Up.
up,
In.
in,
Out.
out,
Liam, make that horse stance. There you go. Touch.
touch,
Down.
down, back,
Asa.
awesome,
Rechamber.
up, up,
In. Out.
out,
Touch.
touch,
Down.
down,
back,
back,
Asa. Aya. Jab. Cross. Front kick. Chicken kick. Team. Action. Rocks. Huh. See, team, that was much better. Now, that's what I mean by giving a healthy medium. You have good power, but you also have good speed with the kata. It's not too much or too little of each. So that was a really good, team. But just remember, when we're doing our front kick and our chicken kick for that last combination, should my kick look like this? With my back down, my head down, kicking up, no hands. Is that how it should look? Exactly. That's a no, team. You want to make sure that when you do your techniques, your head is always up with your techniques. No matter what you do in karate, you always want your head looking up and focusing on something in front of you. Like right now, team, when I'm doing my kata for you, I'm focusing on you. I'm focusing at the camera. So try and focus on me when you're doing these techniques instead of looking down when you kick. I want you to focus on anything in front of you. Doesn't even have to be me. It could be just something in front of you. Try and focus on it and then do your kick. Does everybody understand? Good. So always try and have something you focus on. Even when you're in the karate school and you're doing something, focus on anything except your reflection. Anything in the school, focus on for your kata. Just remember to not look at yourself because that'll distract you. All right, team. So this time we're going to go through the kata, and I'm not going to say any words. You have to say the moves for me. So I'll do the move, but you have to say the name of it. So it's like a mini quiz for you. Everybody stand up. Natural stance. Attention. Oh, freeze. That's all right, team. So guys, I hope you learned something in this breakout room, and I hope you had fun and you got a little to know about yourself and gain some more knowledge with your horse stances and other things. So if you want, you can go back to your main room now, or I'll see you there in a few seconds anyways. So see you back soon.
Back to the, Ayah! Now, team, we're doing 2 kicks. Same leg. This right leg is going to do an inside crescent kick, keeping your balance. And now you got to throw a hook kick, bringing it back around. So bring it, tap it again. Inside crescent kick, keep that balance, and hook kick. So we're going to do the inside blade, and then you got to strike with your heel. And you notice I was like double pivot. Turn back. Takes a lot of balance. Let me see you do that slowly a couple times. Go to work, inside crescent kick, and then hook kick. Lift your leg up higher, Miss Grace. You actually got to throw your, there you go.
Mr. Atkins, I just got here. What do we?
So, Miss Michaela, stand up, ma'am. Everyone back to natural stance. Tap the right leg, put your right leg back. Ayah! With this, the right leg, you're doing 2 kicks. You're going to do an inside crescent kick, keeping your balance. And you notice I'm going to bring my leg back out, hook kick, using my heel. So you want to try to kick above your belt, inside, and then hook back. The thing about it is not letting your foot drop down. Let me see you guys try that. Nice. Now, the cool thing is, if you're black belt leadership, what kick can you go into if you drop it back behind you? A spinning hook kick. So that same leg, black belt leadership, you can do it in a spin hook kick. 1, 2, put it behind you, 3. Nice spin hook kick, Miss Caitlin. Miss Hut Hut. Bam, get that leg up, Miss Sunshine. Extend that leg, Miss Grace. Good. Bam. Ooh, Tyzo, nice kick. Beautiful balance. And freeze. Relax it. Now, I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Franscone, so that's something you guys can work on at home, a good kicking combination. Do it on both sides. It'll be really, really awesome. Mr. Franscone.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, Master Clark, do we have time for the next part, or we'll get to it next class?
We should do lesson of the week right now, sir.
Yes, sir. Mr. Franscone, could everyone right now take a seat, please? Crisco's applesauce. We're all yours, sir.
Thank you, sir. Team, today's lesson of the week is called Two Wolves. It's a story of an elderly Native American brave sat down with his grandson and told him, inside of all of us, there's a battle going on. And that battle is being fought by 2 wolves. One wolf is the evil wolf. That wolf represents anger, envy, jealousy, greed, lies, ego, all of the things that are the worst about us. On the other side, there was the good wolf. That wolf represents joy, hope, love, sincerity, kindness, empathy, sympathy, generosity, and truth. That represents the best of us. And they're constantly fighting with each other. So the grandson sat there for a moment, thought about it. He says, well, grandfather, which wolf wins? And the grandfather looked at his grandson and said, whichever one we feed. So everybody stroke your karate beard for a moment. We are living in very different times right now. And these different times brings us some very unique challenges. Our home life is different. Our school life is different. And obviously our martial arts life is very different right now. If we're doing online classes for school and we're not paying attention, we're not doing our work, we're essentially not getting better. So we're feeding into the bad wolf. We're feeding the bad wolf, and we're going to be feeding that evil wolf. And that wolf will eventually win because we're not putting in the work. We're not striving to get better. If we don't practice our martial arts on a regular basis, and we don't really pay attention because it's an online class, we're doing ourselves a disservice. And again, we're feeding that bad wolf. We don't want to feed the bad wolf. We want to be, even though school life is different now, even home life is different, we still want to be a good student, even though the teacher may not be right there behind us to watch us and keep us on track. We have to show that self-discipline to feed the good wolf, to pay attention, to try and continue to learn, to continue to progress and to develop as an individual, just like we do by showing this commitment, even in these challenging times that you guys come in on a regular basis, continuing to train in your martial arts. You are feeding the good wolf. Keep on that path. Keep that good wolf fed, and you will eventually have a stronger, more balanced body, and you will be better for it.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Mr. Pranscott, sir.
You're welcome, sir.
Awesome. Wow, I see my head. All right, team. Thank you guys very much. You guys really rocked it. And we're going to bow out. Just remember, all your self-defense for Black Belt Leadership and your kata is on our Facebook page. So please look at them. Everyone stand up. To me. Cheer up.
Sir.
Everyone switch feet. And say warrior.
Warrior.
Scholar.
Scholar.
They come in
Peace and friendship.
to use our martial arts, our friends and family.
No, sir.
Sir.
For
Self-defense, sir.
thank you. Cheer up.
Sir.
Kinye.
Something
Coming in. I want to thank all